Hey, right now, baby, I just wanna slow dance. Look into your eyes while we hold hands. Don't wanna grind to the beat, cause I do believe that the world needs a little bit of romance, yeah. Grip on your waist while I'm kissing your neck. Your scent of perfume I can never forget. I'm reminiscing and I'm thinking back. Remember the day and the moment we met, yes. All my fellas get to the dance floor right now. This is that vibe, got you all up in your feelings that'll make you wanna turn a girlfriend into a wife now. DJ run it back, I can't.
All right, so welcome to another episode of Love Experience. Who we got in the building today?
Hey, everybody, my name is Sean.
Hey, welcome.
We out here, baby. Finally.
Yeah,
Finally.
we appreciate it. I know we
Let's do
appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Y'all are youngest crew right now.
See,
Like I said, I've been inviting younger people and they've been doing no show, no calls. They've been scared.
Okay.
They've been scared. So I appreciate y'all coming out today.
Nah,
so we can chop it up.
Y'all got us here, and like we've been talking about this for a minute though.
Yeah.
It's been a good little minute, and I'm like, yo,
get on the
let's
show.
go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can the schedule. I'll be like, yo, calling off and doing this. We here, baby.
Yeah. Because
You know what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate it.
So-
Like I said, because we have a lot of people. They be like, "Oh, I'm down. I'm going to do it."
Yeah.
Next thing you know, crickets.
So
Like no call, no show.
You ain't getting
how
that
long
from
y'all
over
been married?
8 years, Monday.
Yeah, we
8
celebrated 8 years Monday.
Oh, this
yeah.
Monday?
Yeah.
Last
Okay.
Monday, yeah, we celebrated 8 years. And,
Okay.
yeah, we've been together for a
Congrats.
long time. We've been together for a minute. 14 years. Yeah.
8
Okay.
years married.
So where'd y'all meet? I mean,
So there's like two different sides of the story. I'm gonna go with my story first. So,
yeah, because I'm
yeah,
gonna believe.
yeah, my
I
story
believe.
first. My story
'Cause
first.
A lot
We
of
gonna go with my
times,
story
a lot
first,
of
man.
times the
We gonna go with
women's
my
story.
story.
Yeah,
We always right.
I
no,
know, exactly.
Nah,
no,
nah.
not on this show.
So
We facts.
So my story is like I moved out here when I was 20. And then when I moved out here, I was getting myself settled and everything. And then met my little crew that I like, you know what I mean? And then once I started going out, went out, what was the icebreaker? It was the icebreaker. It was one of the little icebreakers. My friends invited me out. So, went
At
there.
Ohio State.
Yeah, little club type scene joint, little club type scene joint. So came out there, went there, I'm in the club, whatever, drinking my hand, whatever, you know what I mean? So then, on the floor getting it, dancing, whatever. She walked by me, and then my man was like, yo, these young people. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, chill. Like, don't be chill.
Yeah.
So we chilling and everything. She walked up on me. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? One, she bold. She walked up on me. So I'm like, ew, bet. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
She know what she want. You know what I'm saying? So she walked up on me, you know what I mean? Said a little spill. And I'm like, yo, we talking, vibing. And then, what's that song you like? They used to like. It's one of them little songs she used to like. Started dancing, grooving, getting it vibing. She figured out, she's like, oh, he know how to dance and everything. So I'm like, yeah, I'm out here. Got a number, and then we here now. Like,
Okay.
So we here. So, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
So
What is your version?
I was about to say, I don't remember it like that. Like, I don't remember coming up to you and approaching you.
That's my story. I'm stamping that.
Oh my goodness. But I started laughing because it was like, it's not the traditional way. We met at a club, and like a lot of people don't club no more or go to the club. So yeah, like I was in the club, you know how like, you circle around trying to figure out like,
Yeah.
who's
See?
getting
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
yeah, who's like, so he seen me and he pulled me.
Oh.
Yeah, he pulled me. And then we started dancing and stuff like that. You know how like the wall used to hold you up and you dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't need
So
no
that's
wall.
what you guess you
You
did.
need the wall?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. I don't need that.
Yeah. And then and we're here right now.
Okay. And then, like you said, they're not even dancing together no more.
No.
I mean, like I try to host events, and the young people, it's just girls right here, dudes right here, and I'm like, what
It's
is this?
whack.
Yeah.
We danced. We kicked it back in the day.
Or
I
at
don't
least
do
when
that.
that slow song come on at
Oh,
the
it's
end,
vibing. It's
you gotta
vibing.
go. You going
We
for
vibing.
whoever
Yeah.
you've been
going for
eyeing.
whoever.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
you. That's who I got you.
Yeah.
That's not how you got me.
Yeah, I
but
did. Yeah, I did.
But
So how did you know she was the one?
not so all right.
So y'all
now-
dated for
what
6 years?
It was 6 years.
Oh,
So
okay.
all right, here we go. Cause now I'm about to hype her up real quick. Now she about to
And
she about to get me. No,
You
go
were,
ahead.
we were only 20 when we met. So we were like young.
You were
Mhm.
21. I was 20. Cause remember when I met you, that June, that's when I turned. all
But
right.
you always try to say like I'm way older than you.
No, I just be playing with you. I just be playing with you. No, but like right when we met, like it was like the connection was crazy because we would be on the phone for hours. Like that, you know how you walk around the crib
Yeah.
all the time talking,
Yeah.
then you try to like, yo, hold on, damn, what I'm about to talk about next? Damn, we talking about everything. Yo, but like, this is real shit. I knew what I say about 2 weeks. 2 weeks after we was talking, I was like, oh yeah, she gonna be around for a minute. She
Mhm.
gonna be around for a minute. And then about the second month, I was like, yeah, this is the type of shit I'm gonna marry right here. I'm like telling my boys, I'm like, yo, this I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the whole guy talk
Yeah,
stuff and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
But I knew after like 2 weeks, I was like, all right, bet I'm really, really feeling it. And then like after like a couple months, that's when I was like, yeah, this gonna be the one.
wife, that's
Yeah, this the
wifey.
wifey right here. Like I already
Mhm.
knew that. So all right, she ain't,
Yeah,
I
what
told
she
you
what she
before,
got?
right?
What you got? To
No,
say?
because he always like he is such a jokester. Like
Mhm.
everything is a joke.
It
Like
is.
so for him to be
It is.
like, yeah, a month, I'm like, okay.
So you don't know if he was serious,
Yeah.
he was joking or
'Cause you
real.
met my- when
But
you meet my
when'd you
mom?
know?
For me, it was just like the chemistry was like good. I didn't really introduce him. Like you asked my mom, she's out there right now, but he didn't. I didn't introduce him to my parents until we were dating for like a whole year.
Mhm.
So like he didn't meet anybody, like any of my parents.
Mhm.
I don't even think he met any of my siblings. We
Mm-mm.
were officially dating for like a whole year. And when he did meet it was like on a big holiday. It was Christmas.
Yeah, it was
when
Christmas
he met
time. Yeah.
everybody. So I was like, I wanted to make sure it was like super serious before like I'm real big family
Mhm.
oriented. So
Mhm.
like I wanted to make sure it was like real before I like introduced him to my mom.
Mhm.
So
No, that's true. That's all facts. Yeah. She took a minute though, but when
You
was that,
said-
when you meet my people,
yeah. It was soon.
it,
Yeah.
it was like what? Like what? I ain't gonna say it was like 2-3
2
weeks.
weeks.
No, it was like
I say it was like 2-3
when
weeks.
it was
It was like a
like-
month. Like you met my mom, it was a month.
I met
It was
him.
like a month. I told her to come to the crib and everything. Yo, mom, this,
Yeah, yeah.
grandma, yo,
Yeah.
pops, yo,
Yeah.
this, that, yo. Giving the signal to my pop.
Mhm.
Like,
like that's the one. So you wanted to make sure they was like, yeah, that's the one.
yeah. I had to
Yeah.
make sure I stamp it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was like a month or two. Like,
I don't know, but it was sooner than me. So.
no, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So then y'all got married, and how many children y'all got?
3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all have them immediately or? Okay.
No, because right after we got married, we moved right to Cali.
Like,
Like
literally
the next day.
we
Like
got married. We got married on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Left on a Monday.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So like our whole marriage was like in a different state. We wasn't even around family.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Oh.
kind of put the foundation on our marriage because like we really had to depend on each other. Like my dad gave me to him, and it's just like, all right,
I'll never forget that day.
Yeah, 'cause
That was a
like,
crazy
I'm
day.
moving to another state and I don't know anybody, and it's just like, yeah, like I'm depending on you to make sure.
Yeah,
this
no, I held it
works.
down. No, you already know I had stuff set up though. But like one thing I remember before we get to our kids,
Mhm.
her dad gave me a look. The moment we was going to the airport. No, it's not no crazy look.
Okay.
It was a look like, it was like, yo, Pop, I got her.
Yeah.
She going into a good situation. I got the crib. I got this. She's straight, Pops. I got it.
Yeah.
And the look on his face, I was like, Pops, I got it. Because he was a little, like, you know what I mean? So I was just like, Pops, I got it. And the moment we got there, what happened? Hit the ground running. Boom. We had the crib. We spent that year together. Like, you know what I'm saying? That year just to like, you know,
Enjoy being
enjoy being married. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then that's when we decided to have kids.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a couple years later.
Mhm.
It wasn't like immediately.
Yeah.
A couple years later.
Because I still was doing my military stuff. So I had to kind of navigate that. And then once we did that, we had Ace
They was back to back.
back to back. Yeah, it was Ace right there.
Back to back, and I'm like, I'm
Then
done.
another one,
You
Zell.
done?
I'm done.
Then Ezra came. So yeah.
So no fourth?
Nah.
Y'all done?
Done. Yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all done?
No, it's official.
It's
It's
official?
locked in.
Oh,
Done. It's locked in. Done.
Who took care of what?
Oh, I had to go. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor real quick.
See, I went 3 times.
Twice. You went
Twice.
For us?
And,
Yeah, I ain't get
and
it
I got
done.
pregnant twice.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
That
my
means
boy.
he didn't follow through.
Yeah, my boy talked me off the ledge each time. He was like, "Don't even get it." He's
Bruh.
like, "Don't even get it. You don't need no surgery. Why you gonna get a surgery?"
I said the
I'm
fifth
like,
time.
"Oh, I
I
ain't
said, you
doing
ain't
it."
gonna get me 5 times, brother. That's like,
It
that's
broke
it.
my heart. It broke my heart. She went down there and got it done. I was like, "Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah," because I
okay.
wanted more kids.
How many did you want?
as
Whatever,
many.
whatever we
for
can
real?
get. Yeah.
You don't keep me barefoot and
Yeah,
pregnant.
I was gonna
Nah.
about 8 of us walking
wow,
around.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
he wanted a whole army. No, we
Mhm.
good.
Mhm,
I'm like,
mhm.
I'm good. Like,
Too much.
but when I look at y'all, I see the joy and the love that you guys have. You can
Mhm.
just feel that aura
Mhm.
just in this space. And when people not all the time think marriage is a beautiful thing,
Mhm.
and that they can find the love of their life, or they can stay married and be happy. Y'all look happy.
Oh,
It
this
doesn't.
bitch.
It does. It's not for a show.
Nah.
No, but I'm just.
Nah, I
I'm
feel
just
it. I got
being
you. I got you.
observant
I got you.
of how y'all really are as a
Mhm.
married couple and still young couple.
Yeah, we is young out here. We out here.
So talk us through that about these younger people not wanting to be married.
Yes, y'all generation
I
want to
mean,
get
yeah.
married.
I got my theory, but you know what you want to go first on this one?
I don't know. I feel like it's easier to just like walk away
Mm-hmm.
when you're dating than it is in a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of people when they have disagreements, I wouldn't say like arguments or whatever, like if they have disagreements, instead of like compromising, it's more like my way or the highway, like type of deal. And that's something you just have to learn just being with someone and just being married to like learn how to navigate through those disagreements because you're not going to agree all the time. Like,
Right. Yeah. We're two different, totally
Yeah.
different people. Yeah.
what you think? I know you're.
So yeah, you know me, like you know my John though. So what I think is like I'm trying to figure out where should I start with it. I think people just don't want to put the work in. They don't want to put the work in it because they look at marriage as like, oh, this happy ever after, this like the final thing. And it's like, nah, when you get married, this is the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I think social media plays a part in it too. So whereas though you got men going around, what do women bring to the table? And I'm like,
Yeah.
what women bring to the table. Then you got women asking what men bring to the, and that's a lot of people in our generation that really be asking that kind of stuff. And when I be talking to a couple people, I'll be like, and I put my own experiences in because, you know, that's where I can go off from. I was like, yo, when I met my wife, I ain't had nothing on the table.
Right.
When she met me, she ain't had nothing on the table. We got to know each other. And when I mean we got to know each other, because it took me 6 years to marry her, right? So we was, you had to know how because you know, in the beginning, my spending habits was crazy. I was fresh out the hood, coming like, boom, I'm spending money on stuff. And you was like, nah, bro, you gotta chill. Like, so that aspect of it, then we had to get to know each other to where it's those like when we living together. It's like all the little basic stuff that you go through in a relationship. Yeah, like spiritual,
peace,
everything,
all that.
like, you know what I mean? And I don't think people want to go through that. And
people change.
people change, yeah, and you gotta, people change too. You gotta navigate through all of
A
that.
lot of people like, nah, like they just want it.
That's
how they
the word.
want it, and then
They just
if it's
want it
not,
quick.
They want it quick.
not like that.
And they think it's the Cosby relationship.
Yeah.
And but the reality is that's not what marriage. Me and James will be going on 24 years of marriage in October, and it's been some seasons that's up and down. But at the end of the day, when you say those vows, people got to realize what vows you are really saying.
Yeah.
And then now that we're older.
Y'all ain't older. Y'all straight. Y'all good. Y'all ain't older. Y'all
No,
good out here. Y'all
We
good.
been
out
in
here.
the
like
game
I
for a
said,
minute, but
y'all ain't
now
older.
you look at them vows for real.
Yeah.
Now you understand why they have that particular language.
Okay.
Because marriage is not a fairy tale. You
No,
ain't gonna
it's
be
not.
in that honeymoon stage. I remember when James we went to the courthouse and we got married.
Yeah, we sure
Okay.
did.
And I remember we was sitting there chit-chatting, all in love. And soon that judge came, he turned into like, he was like,
I got serious.
death do us part. I'm like, whoa.
Once he said that, death do us
And
part.
I'm like,
we all in. I'm like, we locked in.
Yeah, we
death
out
do
here.
us
Yeah.
part. No, I
You
said
ain't
death
going
do us
nowhere.
part.
You ain't going
He got
nowhere.
I said we ain't getting divorced. This is it. This is
Nah.
it. This is it. So
And I
don't wanna
come
hear.
from a relationship.
Mhm.
I mean, I come from experience where we get divorced in a heartbeat.
Mhm.
Deuces.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you ain't
yeah,
act
yeah.
right, peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he don't come from that.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so, like, when he did that, I was like, oh, what did I'm signing myself up to?
Marriage.
My
Nah,
mom and them
marriage,
don't know we
mhm.
getting married. We wouldn't.
Oh,
My
we didn't
parents
tell.
did not.
We didn't tell our
Oh, you ain't
family.
tell-
Wow.
We didn't tell our
Damn,
parents. And
No.
like I said,
That's
I
a little
proposed
bit-
to
I
her
came
3
back.
This is
times.
a little bit like.
I proposed to her 3
He
times.
sure
She
did.
told me no
Oh, word?
all 3 times.
Oh, wow, okay.
I ain't want to be married. I thought
Yeah,
I was gonna be
so-
playing basketball,
Okay.
balling my
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
life. You know, living
Mhm.
that single pimp
But
life.
then once we had that baby,
Yeah, it was a wrap.
He
I was
tried
like,
me.
yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
tried. My baby
I
tried
trapped
me.
you.
Yeah, he
Dang,
tried
whoa.
me. He
I
tried
trapped
me.
you.
He
Dang.
tried
You
me.
trapped me. I ain't see. Look at she looking, making me look bad on the camera.
Nah.
Look at him.
Yeah, you lying.
He got me. He got me
Yeah,
pregnant.
you got me. You got all this.
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
I
hey,
did.
mhm.
And
She
you
got
stuck. Look, and you stuck for
Mhm.
life.
Mhm.
Look.
Nah, that's real tough.
The death do.
That's crazy.
Now, what have you been seeing with your peers? Like some of y'all homeboys, homegirls that got married, are they still together or?
Nah. I know I got a couple homies who got divorced. And then yeah, couple of my boys, they single as a Pringle for the rest of their life. Like, you know what I mean?
They don't even want to
They
go
don't
back.
even want to do it, but I'm like, I be trying to give them a little bit of game on it, but eventually they gonna do what they gonna do. But
Yeah.
I try to give them a little bit of game. Like, yo, if you find the right one, like, yo, try to see it all the way through. And if it's not it, then, you know what I mean, dip out, do your thing. But, just try to see it all the way through first before, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you really feeling somebody. But if you want to be out here in the streets, then, like, go do your thing.
Right.
But, yeah, I got a couple homies that got divorced and, you know what I mean? But I think a lot of it, for real, because what? How long your mom and them been married? Like 30-something years?
Yeah.
My parents been married for like
30-something.
30-something years. So we seen it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we seen it. So I think that plays a big part in it too. Because like a lot of people haven't seen a 30-year marriage, 40-year marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't have that foundation to go off from. And I think what works for us, we seen it. Like, I seen my peoples go through, you know what I'm saying? And she, same way. So I think that plays a big factor too as well. But if you ain't used to seeing it, then it's like, you know what I mean? That's how a lot of people is out here. They ain't used to seeing it. So
Well,
And
to that
also, and
to that
Okay.
point, to that
Shit.
point too, people have seen it, but like we grew up in that era where our parents didn't argue from each other, right?
Right.
With those, not me, but
Yeah.
those fairy tale marriages.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
they get in relationships and they start to get married, well, my mom and dad didn't do X, Y, Z. No, we argue.
Oh,
That
we
my
go
kids
there.
see the real, because at the end of the day, when you go into your relationship, we want you to understand that you can get through whatever it may be, because you get to see the good, the bad, the ugly. But a lot of times back in the day, that was not. Your parents argued in their room, so you never seen your
peoples did that.
parents
Yeah, my
argue,
peoples did
right?
that. Yeah.
In the car, everybody, and your mom might be ticked off at your dad, or your dad might be ticked off, but you would never see it. So
Yeah.
when in their vision, they're looking like, oh, this ain't gonna work because she ain't resembling the grace my mom gave my dad, or those type of things. So then people live in this falsehood.
Yeah.
They supposed to be sunshine every day, and you not the darkness. No, baby, it's some darkness.
Yeah.
then it's also, what are you willing to fight for?
Yeah,
You got to
true.
ask yourself, what are you willing to fight for?
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to fight for our marriage. Even if we don't get along, I'm going to fight for it.
part,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
You ain't
Yeah.
got no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
Death do us
We
part,
stand
baby.
together. We
Yeah.
stand together.
Nah, that's real talking. Like, you got, like, you gotta have that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause I told hers too. Like, I said, yo, we ain't getting no divorce. If you get mad at me, you go upstairs. I'm in my man cave. We'll meet back in the middle. You know what I mean? You go, whatever you need to do. I'm gonna go in my basement, talk my trash, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna come back, meet in the middle, try to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that goes back to, that's the work that you gotta put in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people don't want to do that, but.
And a lot of people just want to do the constant bickering. It's just like,
I guess so.
yeah, real old.
You know,
Mentally. So if you can give 3 tips, give us some 3 tips on anything, relationships, how to stay together.
Okay, 3. What you got
3
there?
tips. I would say communication.
Okay.
That's really, really big. Even if it's overly communicating about stuff. Because sometimes it's just like how I interpret stuff is probably not how you meant it. So you just need to just like probably just break it down to your person, your partner, your spouse, whoever. I say second one will be intimacy, and it doesn't have to be like what people think intimacy is. It can be it can be like this, holding hands.
Okay. Yeah, but you're giving them tips. I mean, they need to know.
Yeah, it could be like holding hands, or it could just be that time like maybe I know he's having a bad day. He walked in like maybe frustrated. I could just give him his space. That can be a form of intimacy because he might not want me talking about what happened with the kids. I be maybe going crazy, but he might not want to hear it. I might just need to give him a break, woosah, and then come back.
What's up?
Third one.
That's what's up.
Third one. No, third one.
I would say.
I would just say life
in the work.
Yeah.
Put the work in. Like
life is too short.
Put in the work.
Put in the work. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like, well, you said communication. That's one.
Yeah.
Putting in the work. Well, this is just my little list. Communication for sure, because you got to know where your partner stand and all of that. Yeah. Communication, and then no, I say communication, work, and then my last one would be. What's a good one for a last one? Because for real, you really only need them two. If your communication's good and you really want to put that work in with your spouse,
I think
everything else will fall in place. But I can't think of a third one right now, but I'll give y'all that too for right now. I ain't got the third one. Okay. I ain't got the third one.
Yeah, because y'all hit us with some good ones, even the intimacy.
Yeah, no.
Because we always think of sexual, the sexual piece of intimacy, and not just intimacy could be just reassuring her or reassuring him. You know, that's part of intimacy.
Knowing your love languages.
Yeah.
And just spending quality time together. You
date nights.
Yes.
Yeah.
We like date nights. Without
you
the
say
kids.
Third one, date night.
There we go.
Without
advantage
kids.
of that.
Yes.
So y'all have, or
we've been taking like advantage of that, like, cause when we was out Cali, it was just us, no family. So wherever we would go, kids right there. Yeah. But then now that we back here, you know, who mom taking? Yo, drop them off, like, you know what I'm saying? And then we go do our thing, like, and even if it's just like we drop them off, we go home, cook on the grill, chilling, and like, you know what I mean? That's a form of date night right there.
Yes.
And then what last one we was rocked. We was rocked.
I mean, I was so tired. I was like,
we was rocked.
They knew we wasn't doing it. I was a hot mess.
Man, we was like,
my dad's like, we drove past your house. Y'all was home. We was like,
rock, sleep. Like, what was so crazy, she was upstairs, I was in the basement, gone. And then we met in the living room. We was like, what you want to do? Like, and we was like,
nothing.
Just rest.
Yeah, we was just chilling. Like, I was like, hey, you want to grab a drink or something? Like, all right, bet. Like, you know, but.
Just continue that, because what we find is a lot of our friends and people that have been married for 20 plus years, after the kids is gone,
oh yeah,
they split because they did not enjoy their time, intimate time together, and continue to date. Because that empty nester, that's a new phase. That relationships, you be like, dang, I don't even know who you are anymore, because we didn't do that, continue that date throughout that time, because our whole life was the kids. Like, I know when we first got married, you seen me, you seen him, and you seen all 4 boys. And we was track, basketball, soccer, wrestling, lacrosse. We was, and we was coaching or team mom or whatever. But then as now that our kids are older, it's like, man, but we still got to get to know who James is, who Amber. I'm not the same person I was. We got married I was 22 when I got married.
Okay.
He was 23. We not the same people. So
I am.
You are not the same person.
Yo, that's crazy.
Not the same person.
That is crazy. I be saying the same thing.
He is not the same person.
I be saying the same thing.
He is not.
I be saying the same thing.
Like, in person.
I'm like, I'm the same person you met. Like,
no, he is not the same.
If I go up right now, I'll go out there and cut some grass and some good shoes.
He showed
I'm the same person. I'm the same person.
I always said I would never marry anybody who didn't take care of their shoes. I'm a shoe fanatic. And they teeth, boy, my baby. If you don't take them Timbs off and put these raggedy green
shoes,
I used to wear Timbs, and she wanted me to wear gym shoes. I'm like,
yes.
Just some shoes that's specifically for mowing the lawn. Like he has those.
Well, yeah, I do. I got me a little specific set.
No.
I'm gonna go out there.
If he feel like going today, right now, he'll have his own.
Yeah, and I'll cut that grass.
Dude,
you wouldn't change your clothes?
No,
I'll cut that grass.
Oh,
drive me crazy.
I wouldn't do that.
Drive me crazy.
I'll go out there and cut that
but you know, I was telling Marquita, I said I'm trying to get like Mr. Hill when I get older. I'm like feet out, like he don't care, like he'll just like feet out. And I want to get that type of OG. So whereas though my feet just be out, like hey,
all the time,
just out.
And
like
let me
I don't
tell
even
you,
care.
he stayed with Tim's. He stayed with Tim's back in the day. James was always he was dressed. He dressed very nice. And by me being a baller, I put on a pair of sweatpants, some Jordans on, some gym shoes. Dude, we cannot be walking together. You looking like you about to go to church or out on a date.
You dressed up like that. Yeah, you dressed up like that.
Okay.
So he had to adapt. So that's what I'm saying. He's not the same person. He had to
we're
adapt.
the complete opposites.
Now,
that's the good thing.
But now sometimes my baby, I'll be like, ooh, you looking, you ain't gonna be going out looking like that in representation of me.
Yeah.
You put some shoes on.
I'm trying to get to that level with the feet out though. That's my thing. I want to get to that level.
I
want to get to that level. Just feet chill. Out, don't even care.
Chill.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna get there one day.
You're gonna be just chilling. Like
I'm gonna get there one day.
He don't care.
One day I'm gonna get
chilling. I'm enjoying life. Like I said, we have to enjoy life and just the relationship and the times we all together. Just have fun and just have fun with this life. This is a good thing. It's
Go
a
on
good
your
thing.
vacations with your kids and by yourself.
Where
That's what we're working towards.
Yeah, we working towards that.
What's the goal?
That's our goal. We need to. We're going on vacation, but it's a family type of vacation. But we're bringing our kids because they're so young. But I was like, we just need to go on a vacation, just us, because we did vacations with the kids, but we haven't.
When you do it, you're gonna be like,
our
first time we was 15 years in. Yeah. Oh my God, he was in heaven. And now he be like, cause first be like, we gotta bring the kids. Now he like, where we going?
Yeah.
Like we be outside. The kids be like, Mom and Dad be gone.
Nah, that's
4 days gone.
Yeah. No,
we outside.
Yeah.
So when you do that, we just y'all too.
Yeah, we definitely got.
Y'all gonna be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
We making it happen.
Cause first, he's 5. By the time we probably do it, he'll be
like 6.
That's the youngest.
He'll be 6.
Youngest.
No,
he the oldest. He the oldest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ace
is 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ace is the oldest, so he'll be like around 6 when we do it because I told her this is on
our anniversary.
On our anniversary because I like since we only been here for like almost a year now.
Yeah, we only been
and we've been moving, running and grooving, doing everything like you know what I mean. So I ain't gonna say I ain't had time to think about the anniversary or anything like that, but it was just like she moving, she doing her thing, and I'm like, yo, you know what?
Stuff coming
too
up.
much, too much stuff coming up.
Back we're in people's weddings.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
we got bachelor and bachelorette parties. I'm like, we just didn't have time to plan. But moving forward,
I told her, I said, yo, this is the last one that we not doing nothing. I said, yo, I don't care what.
Or it don't even have to be your anniversary. It can just be.
No, but that's just to plan the trip out. Like that's the one where we stamping like that. Okay. I don't care what nobody say. Like we out. Like you know what I'm saying. That's the one where we out. Like you know what I'm saying. But everything else, we can plan for that one too though. But I was just like this. I said, yo, for our anniversary, from now till one of us is going, like you know what I mean. Every year we going somewhere. It don't matter where we going.
I miss them days of having a young ones. I miss them being small and. I do. I look instead of me picking them up, they picking me up. I think everybody but Jacoby is bigger than Jacoby. Trying. No, he almost there.
He up there. That's my dog, man.
He hit a growth.
Shout out to Jacoby. My dog, man. My dog. I see you, baby. My dog.
I miss him. I miss that age, that baby stage. You know, like I said, we were on a grind, but we didn't care. We enjoyed it. Like I said,
we had fun.
I mean, we had who we have on the.
I was pregnant with Jacob when we was coaching Jaden them AU team.
Okay.
And we'll forget.
Yeah.
I forget because I'm so
Who is that?
aggressive.
Jacoby?
And we, Jacoby,
Yeah.
his head be, he didn't baby carry me like this. Well, I'm like, get on defense. And then, and then me and him be bumping.
We'd be arguing.
The baby.
And they thought we was from Detroit. They were like, y'all team from Detroit because they would see the baby.
We so aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we enjoyed them moments. I mean, we enjoyed everything. Like the
forgot about
ups and
that.
downs, we enjoyed everything.
And I think I'm getting to that too, to where as though I'm like soaking in everything,
You
like
have to,
because
'cause it
I
goes
hear
so
like
fast.
like I hear like a lot of the OGs that be telling me, "Yo, Sean, take it all in, take it all in." So then I remember it's probably about like a couple years back. I was just like, "Yo, let me just sit and just watch y'all. I'm gonna just sit and watch y'all. Just look, watch her going around. I'm just sitting like tired as hell, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna enjoy these moments. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just take that time out to enjoy it all. So yeah.
Because you don't get it. Yeah, you don't get it back. Like I said, like my oldest is what, 24? And I remember the day where I taught him and my niece how to ride a bike. And my niece is what, 20?
Should be 27.
27. But I remember, and I want to go back to that moment. Like I was at peace. Like right now, this moment right now, you're going to be at peace. Like they're little.
But I also enjoy this stage too. Now we get to see the product, the end product. 'Cause I always said, no matter what they did, I wanted to disperse good human beings out into this world.
Right.
And to see their heart, their passion, and who they becoming, it's like, dang, we did it, babe. We did that, right? But then I'm like, I need you to go out small. I need you to come back and be small again. But our conversations, like me and my sons talk all the time, and it's fruitful conversations.
Yeah.
It be like so dope. And we'd be on the phone for like hours. I'd be like,
she nosy.
I am.
That's better. Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm talking
mom.
about, nah, we got to talk. I ain't going to put their business out.
All right.
But she be nosy. I'd be like, I wish my mom would ask me that.
However, they also offer that information to their mama too, because we got that relationship. We got that bond. It's nothing like a mother and son bond.
Nah, what's up?
Ever. Yeah. And I actually love this phase. Now, Kobe Bear, he's still my baby. He's still my Kobe Bear.
You shouldn't have told me that. Shouldn't have
That's
told
my
me
Kobe
that.
Bear.
I'm gonna call him that. He gonna be looking like, yo, come on, come on.
He ain't gonna be like, you heard my mama say that. He ain't gonna care because he is a mama's out of all four.
Yeah.
He the baby, of course. Like,
He's mama's boy. But I'm ready for to see like what he's gonna be now. Now the older three, then did their thing.
The pressure gonna be on him. We're going to be cooking him up, yelling and cussing at him, watching him in them games.
So how many is in the house? Just two? Two of the kids?
Yeah.
Well, when we move officially in a couple weeks to Dallas, it's everybody back in the house.
Okay.
They
all like that.
They all my babies is
back.
back.
She gonna be that.
But we gonna be we already got our training schedule, who's gonna be cooking, all of that. We ready to, they ready to be outside.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's good.
I'll be outside. I get to be outside.
Yeah,
I'll be outside.
They getting the lingo. They getting the lingo.
She gonna be cooking.
They getting the lingo.
She gonna be cooking.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. That's good.
She gonna be cooking.
That's good.
Say that.
You gonna be cooking outside?
No, they gonna cook. I don't like to cook.
I know she don't like to cook. We cook.
Oh, okay.
I cook. I cook when I want to. It's something, something that you want, that you need. That you want. I'm not the one that like to cook. No.
Okay.
Nah.
See, he don't like leftovers, which makes me so upset.
I don't eat leftovers
neither. Yeah, see, we on the same page, bro.
He can't do no leftovers. No, that ain't.
That's bougie.
No, that ain't.
That's crazy. That is not bougie.
Me crazy.
That is not bougie.
I love me some leftovers.
That is nasty.
Yes.
That is terrible.
Nasty.
I've never seen that in my life.
That is terrible.
I'm like, I need a hot cooked meal every day.
I need something like that. Yeah, I need that.
Hot breakfast. He want a hot meal. See, that's why I ain't in the kitchen like that.
It's too much. It's too much pressure. Like, why can't I cook this big meal?
I'll throw that stuff out. I'll throw it out immediately. Leftovers, just smell the fridge.
And if he throw my leftovers away, I'll be so mad.
What y'all do?
I was like,
I'm so mad.
Like,
why? Like,
I can't do it.
Up.
No.
You could have gave it to somebody who wanted it.
No, it's over. It's over.
I can't do it.
It met its date.
Yeah.
It met his
Yeah,
day.
he don't.
Right
My baby don't
after
eat
what?
leftovers.
Next day is not good.
No.
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 You don't
I will
eat
not
that.
eat
You
it.
don't eat that leftover.
No.
I
He was
do.
the only one.
No.
It be nasty
No,
too.
I
I
mean
be
his whole
looking.
family.
Yeah, well, don't do
My
that. That's
family, we gonna
nasty.
eat it until it's gone.
I be like,
See, that's
Exactly.
see, doing that. That's just like what eating that Thanksgiving turkey like the next week. Like that's no
It depends.
We give it a week now.
Yeah.
a week. That's a long time.
that smells. It
That's
smells the
listen,
fridge.
That's like
No.
meal
No.
preference.
And it's certain things that taste really bad. That taste better actually.
Next day.
That's only greens.
Leftover.
That's only greens.
Uh-uh.
Greens taste better the next day.
Spaghetti, pastas,
Yeah.
the different
Oh, no, I
types
don't
of
eat that.
pasta.
He don't eat pasta either, so
Oh,
that's just me and the kids.
my Thanksgiving meals. Anything soul food I like. I can eat him.
I thought I'm right there with him. I throw it out the next day. Like I don't care.
And
I'd
you
be
like,
like,
you better not throw my food out.
yeah, I'd be like, look. She'd be like, where's it go? I'm like, hey, Ace threw it out.
You know,
Like,
you have that taste
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
And you,
It's like, where is it?
I throw it right
what
out.
we call you, babe? The family member. We call him the garbage man.
No, I'm gonna throw stuff out.
James throwing stuff out. So
Yeah.
if you want it, you
Get it.
Throw that joint out.
Put your name on it or something, because
No, I'm gonna throw it if it meets that quota. I'm throwing it out. I don't care.
Quota's the
You
next.
can
Quota's
cuss
the
me
next day.
out. Like I mean, even if I came in your own house, I look at that fridge. I'll be like, we gotta throw it out. It's
I'm like, no.
it's just bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
It's bothering me.
Throw that joint out.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Because if we eat dinner at 9 at night, that next morning, 9 in the morning? It got till 9 in the morning. If it ain't 8 by then, it's in the trash.
No.
That's not even a long
Dinner,
time.
he gotta eat dinner by 5, 6 o'clock.
Oh, that's OG stuff.
Now we grew up, dinner was like 8, 9.
That's true. Mine was like 8, 9 o'clock. Yeah.
His be 5. No.
5, damn.
No.
I'll be hungry by 8.
They
If I ate that early, yeah, I'd be hungry by 8.
no, they gotta eat at 5, 6 o'clock.
So we thank y'all for coming in on the show today.
Oh,
We
no,
appreciate
being
everything,
there, like-
definitely.
Yeah.
And y'all guys will definitely be back.
Oh, no,
Definitely.
for sure. But can I do a little shout out real quick? Let me
Yes.
do a little shout out real quick. So first things first here. We're going to shout out the folks. We're going to shout out my mom, dad, her mom, dad, everybody, the family. I do want to shout out my business page and
Yes,
everything
go
like
ahead.
that.
ahead.
So it's going to be L.M.E_training. Get all the basketball work from there.
And he's good too.
Yeah, I'm outside. I'm outside here. I'm outside.
I got high standards.
Yeah,
and
yeah. No,
I heard about him, and I happened
telling
to
you,
pop
I'm
up
out
one
here. I'm
time.
out
I
here.
said, "Okay,
I'm out
babe.
here. Come holler at me.
Okay, babe. He
Come
true.
holler at me.
Because
I'm out
he
here.
know I'm hard. I'm like,
He told me. He told me. And I was like, nah, I got it, yo. Trust me, I got it. Like, you give me Jacoby, I got him. Like, he gonna be a dog. But yes, follow that page. Babe, you wanna shout your page out?
We have a YouTube, family YouTube page. It is at Edwards Gang, and that's EDWARDSGANG. And that's YouTube
Follow the
and
page.
TikTok.
YouTube, TikTok, all of that.
Say like, subscribe, and follow.
Yes.
Well, hold on. I want to bring because I want to show y'all followers and everything the Black family, like, because I know, man, you talked off camera, like, you know, we be talking about it a lot, that it's not being shown anymore, and I want to put that on y'all platform, like, so y'all mind if I go get them real quick, so that way we can show
Bring them
everybody.
babies.
Yeah. I want to show the Black family for y'all.
My little mama be out there with the ball. She be getting it.
She did.
I didn't know you had a 1-year-old though.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
5, 3, and 1.
I
Very
love
busy.
it though. I love it. Look at he look.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey, pretties.
you say hi?
Hi.
Say
Hi.
hi. Come on, have a seat.
Go have a
son.
seat.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
I want to show off everybody here. So, move over, son. Let me get right here, son. Bet. I want to show the Black family on y'all podcast because, you know, we've been watching y'all podcast and everything. And I just want to show y'all followers and then show these young people out here, too, that, you know what I mean? You can start a whole little foundation here. Like,
That
now,
legacy.
the legacy and everything. And right here, sit up, son. This is my oldest here, Ace. Then we have Zelia.
Look at
And
her.
then right here is is Ezra right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to give a little bit of game with it because just like how I said in the beginning, like couples our age or like people around our age and everything like that, they always ask that, oh, what do they bring to the table? This, that, and like asking women what they bring to the table, men asking that, women asking what do men bring to all of that. If you start with the foundation to where as though you meet this person, y'all put the work in, you can build the table right here.
That's right.
This is the Edwards gang table. You feel what I'm saying? And it started with me and her. And it started with the conversation, knowing each other, putting that work in, doing everything to where as though we know each other, to where as though it's like, all right, yo, I'm about to lock this down. Got on that one knee, asked for that marriage, like, you know what I'm saying? And then this is the table that we built. And I think if a lot of young couples see that, I mean, like a lot of young people, like in our generation, like they see that. You know what I'm saying? This is what you can build right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the table,
and this
that
is
you
what
wanna
we
build.
gotta build.
And this, like, you know what I'm saying? So you put the work in. This is the table that you can build.
And
like,
this
you
is
know
what God wants.
Yeah.
God wants
And
this.
these
That's why we here, right?
Yeah,
That's the whole purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Beautiful family.
This is our family.
This is the family, Edwards Gang family. YouTube it, y'all gonna see all of us on there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see us all on there, and you know, just getting to know our family and everything like that. Though, but
I love it.
I definitely wanted to bring my babies and everything on here because I want everybody to see.
No,
like,
I ain't
yo,
never
this
get
the
to meet
black
little
family.
man.
Oh, you ain't meet us? Yeah. This the one that don't care.
He chilling.
Yeah, he the one. He the one that I gotta watch.
He chilling.
Yeah. That's the one I gotta watch though. But yeah,
No, they
this is
always
the
was
Everest
good.
gang right here. So.
What she say?
Thank you.
What you say, pretty?
Game.
That's
Tell
right.
them like, comment, and subscribe.
Say like.
Like it, comment, subscribe.
That's
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Thank
I don't
y'all
know if
so
he's-
much.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything.
Oh, no, thank y'all.
Yeah. Tell the DJ this your song. For real. Now you know my reason, now you know my why.